So guys, Gary G back again for a very special video today that I am super excited about, and I'm finally able to spill the beans on what me and Grim Grease have been working on. So Grim Grease and I got together about a month and a half ago and decided to come out with a water-based pomade that would show appreciation to Prince. Prince is an artist that we both love, that many people love. I felt, hey, it would be a good idea to throw together a pomade that would show respect for him. So without further ado, yes, the name is Purple Mane, and I am very proud of this pomade. Very, very proud, very excited to show you guys what we've been working on. Let's go ahead and check it out. Alright guys, so here's Purple Mane in all its glory. This is a 4-ounce clear glass jar with a black screw top lid. It's got a vinyl label, black, with purple lettering here, as you can see. It says Purple Mane water-based pomade, Grim Grease X Western Gent. It is a medium hold, and it is 4 ounces, as I said before. Now, if you notice here, the symbol is the Prince symbol, but instead on the bottom where it usually is an arrow, it's actually a comb. Something a little clever touch that we decided to add. All right, so on this side, it has our Instagram pages. Please go follow us there. Below that, we have the application instructions, and then we have the quote that we came up with for this pomade. It is, "I only want to see you shining from that purple mane." Now, if you know the song Purple Rain, it says, "I only want to see you laughing in the purple rain." So it's a play on words there. On the right side here, you got ingredients. You can see that it is water-based. It has beeswax, soy lecithin, coconut oil, grapeseed oil, essential oils, borax, vitamin E, and the most important ingredient of all, love. So there it says Purple Mane. And underneath that, it describes about how there are no harsh chemicals or anything that goes into the making of this pomade. And then finally, www.grimgreasepomade.com, and that is going to be where this pomade is available exclusively. Alright, so opening up the jar here, taking off the black screw top lid here, you're going to be met with a nice purple color. It's very pale purple. Looks almost pink actually in the jar on camera, but it is actually purple. And scooping it out is pretty easy. It's got a little bit of resistance. You could tell that it's waxy. Now, this one here you can expect to be in between Francesco's medium and his heavy. That's honestly what it seems like to me. Spreading in the hands is really easy, very creamy. Spreads out immediately, nice and creamy. Alright, so the official scent on this is Purple Citrus Floral. Purple because Purple Mane, and citrus floral because that's what it is. It is citrus with lavender. And the reason we chose this scent is because Prince actually put out a female perfume that was called 3121, and that was the scent. We wanted to kind of put it around that without being too feminine, is what it is. And it actually turned out pretty nice. So the scent to me is definitely more on the citrus side. You get a lot of citrus and a little bit of floral. And it's almost a lemony kind of citrus with the floral notes on top. It's very nice. So scooping this out is really easy. If you've ever used Grim Grease medium and or heavy, then kind of imagine right in the middle. So Grim Grease medium for me worked great, but it lacked a little bit of the thickness to help keep my hairs together, those stray hairs that I have. And then when I used the heavy, it was just way too waxy for my hair, so I got nothing but strays. This pomade here is what I would call a perfect middle ground for Grim Grease water base. And honestly, it's exactly what I would want if I made a custom Grim Grease water based. So the application to the hair is simple, definitely has grip. That's where that waxiness comes in, and it's really nice. My hair is kind of sensitive to waxy pomades, to like a waxy application, and this doesn't bother me at all. You can definitely feel the thickness in there, but it doesn't bother me at all. So this pomade is nice and thick, still wet, still creamy, waxy as well. It's like right in between all of that, which is really nice because it holds your hair down like a heavy, but it allows you to get somewhat of a natural shape, kind of like it's more of a medium. It allowed for a really nice part, and it is actually holding my hairs down pretty nice right now. So with everything laying down nice, I'm gonna go ahead and get to styling, and then we can talk more about the product. Let's do it. Alright, I think I'm going to call that good. So I'm able to get a decent amount of height out of it, as you can see. Comb lines are looking real good. Everything is slicking down. Got a couple little stray hairs, but you know, that's what I deal with on a daily basis because of the way my haircut is. So overall, I'm very happy, super happy with how this came out. The ability for Francisco to be able to just pull together what I was thinking and what he was thinking so quickly, it really was something special. You get a really nice creaminess, and you get a real nice hold. You get a nice application. The scent is strong, but it's not so strong that you'll smell it all day. Very strong. It's got just the right amount of shine, and after a little while, it does exactly what we love about Grim Grease, and it firms up a little bit, and that's what gives you that lock-in hold. So it's really cool because it firms up real nice, but you can still recomb it. And once you recomb it, you don't really lose any hold. You actually retain most of it. So I hope this video gives you guys an idea of what to expect once this releases. The Purple Mane is going to be available exclusively at grimgreasepomade.com. The day that this pomade releases, which is on the 25th, is also going to be the day that Francisco puts up his website for the first time. It's going to be real exciting. So when you purchase this pomade here, we have a promo code for 10% off, and it is GrimGent10. Make sure you guys go ahead and use that. It's going to save you a little bit of money provided to us by Francisco. Thank you very much, brother. I really appreciate you doing that. I know everybody else appreciates that too. Alright guys, so go ahead and stay tuned for the release on the 25th, and Grim Grease Pomade on Instagram. That's where you're going to get all the details as it gets closer to the release date. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for your continued support. I know that myself and Francisco really appreciate the people who are going to buy this pomade. We put a lot of effort into it. It's about a month and a half's worth of work in the making, and we are really, really satisfied with the outcome. Very, very happy, very proud. So thank you guys so much to the guys that support me and support Grim Grease and who support Purple Mane. I really appreciate your viewership as always. You guys rock, alright? Peace out.